Lights, camera, action. The name is Trev. Geeking's the game. Geekology's the name. This is the Geekology channel. Welcome. My name is Trev, and I'm here to talk to you today about a tiny but mighty Bluetooth device. One of millions on the market. This is the Neohipo BP10. That's a volume come mode button. We won't be seeing the volume used very much on this, but it does have its function, and once you've adjusted the volume, you don't have to adjust it again once you switch it on and off. It will retain a memory. The Neohipo BP10 is a Bluetooth device primarily. If you want to make it look less minimalist and less elegant, then you have the option of putting a cable into there, a 3.5mm auxiliary cable, and you can power up your sources that aren't Bluetooth enabled that way. This device has some quite nice looking connections on the back, proper speaker tap connections there. You can put your speaker jacks in there if you've got the banana plugs, or otherwise you can put the bare cable in if you're a bare cable aficionado. Other than that, you are supplied with a 12 volt mains. This is mains only because it's a power amplifier come Bluetooth or auxiliary receiver. It comes supplied with a standard 12 volt, but if you need even more power than that, you can get up to a 24 volt mains adapter for this. You'll soon see how powerful that is on my little setup once we go into the front room, which we're going to very shortly. And we're going to attach it to these speakers here, these little monitor audio speakers. They're fairly low impedance, so they're fairly easy to power. This one is reported to be 50 watts, but that's, I think, if you've got a 24 volt wall wart power supply unit, and this one's only 12. This will go into the left channel, so that's the left speaker connected already. Yep, that's in. And here's the 12 volt, not a very long cable, but I'll just put it on top of the speaker now. And you notice it's already in a orange mode here. Well, the orange mode is for auxiliary. I think first of all what we'll do is we'll set this up to auxiliary. And it is as simple as attaching the cable from this Sony Walkman CD player into here, and to avoid that noise, always make sure you switch it off first. Switching off is a 3-second affair. There you are, it's switched off. To switch it back on, press it once. To toggle between auxiliary mode or Bluetooth mode, press it once again, and you see it's gone from orange to blue. Blue is Bluetooth. Press it again and it's gone to auxiliary. Switching on to Bluetooth is fairly easy. I've already set it up and I've got it connected between either my smartphone or my MacBook. I've switched it off on my smartphone and I've now connected my MacBook. And hey presto, if you wish to adjust your volume, you don't have to go over to the volume knob. You can actually adjust it from your smartphone or from your laptop or whatever Bluetooth device you have. you have the option that you can remain comfortably in your seat and sort it out that way. All we've got left to do now is just do a little sound quality test. And with that in mind, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit back and I'm going to give you a proper idea as to what it sounds like through the auxiliary cable and exactly how much difference there is in the sound quality once I start playing it through the Bluetooth. We've now gone into binaural mode, so you will be much better off hearing this through earphones or headphones. Do you remember, to get to aux I have to press it once and it will go from blue to orange. Let's do it a bit more decisively, that did it. And we'll sit down and have a listen to this for a minute or so. The next thing to do is to try out the Bluetooth. And here's my audio channel. We used the auxiliary connection first of all, and we listened to a CD. That CD was a cover version of Joe Walsh's Rocky Mountain Way from a group called Classic Rock. We then listened to a Bluetooth recording of Altered Images' Happy Birthday. That was recorded off a battered 7-inch single and put onto my Geekology channel on audio.com. I liked both. I thought that this BP10 was more than adequate power for the speakers, and I thought that either aux mode or Bluetooth mode sounded equally good, more than good enough for me to enjoy the sound coming from those rather good speakers. They're on stands. They're £250 speakers, and I thought that they sounded really good through the BP10. Considering this is only $41.99, it's extremely simple to operate. All you've got to remember is to give it a really decisive poke on the top to toggle it between the various modes, and to switch it off, give it the 3 seconds. There is one other thing that Neohipo, who very kindly sent me this to review, I wasn't able to offer you, which hopefully if I can get in touch with them, they might send me a second identical copy of this one. Then we can go further into our adventures and see whether we can change the sound quality still further by having not one of these, but 2 of these working in bridged mode. It doubles the power, and then you can see what having a dual mono amplifier setup would sound like at £84 that would cost you. Until the next time, I hope you've enjoyed this little experiment with our Bluetooth Neohipo BP10. Any comments, more than welcome. Have fun. enjoy your music, and I'll see you the next time. Until then, goodbye.